Okay, welcome everybody, friends and family, to Joseph's Bar Mitzvah Part 2. Joseph, you were an absolute star yesterday. Unfortunately, due to a technical hitch involving YouTube taking the stream down after 20 minutes, we're doing Part 2 now. We're really looking forward to hearing the rest of your laning and Haftarah, following which Rabbi Ginsbury will give his address. But for now, Joseph, it's over to you, the star of the show.
וידבר אדוני משה לאמור דבר בני ישראל ומותריהם אש כי יפלי נטע וכל נפש אדוני היה ככל זכור מבין 20 שנה 40 שנה ויקחה 50 שקל כסף ושקל קדש ומקייבו היא ויקחה 30 שקל ומביא 5 שנים ועוד 20 שנה ויקחה Osman Shukalem, Balakiba, Sai Shukalem, Ubehash, Gabi Kameshanem, Oya, Kakazaka, Kamisho Shukalem, Cossack, Kabak, Shukalem, Cossack, maybe Shana, from Alam Saka, Oya, Kamisho, so Shaka, Bakabas, Washukalem, the Bakuna Kaka, Hamid, Nakawain. Hurry for Sakaway, Opie, Asha, so see, got and you're kind of away. Then the hay more, shy of me, the man of carbon at night. Oh, I shy a tame man, in lots no ye cash. They are kind of honey, but I may say, type of other time. I may pay more, but you hear small say ye cash. Big of a hay more to me, a share. A man of carbon at night. Me that's my more fair cohen, very a cohen I saw by into the rain more, a cockle Kenya, Vigo, Kalena, the sound to so a caca, but kept this if they say, that's not, well, cockle painted the rain more, Cassia, your vehicle, sir, cohen, Kane, you come, the mother, she goes by so, it's all, come a shit, the car, a love, a high, your love. והם מסתכל לסייע כשיש אז נוי בכחול לפי זבל צבע חי מסבים בחמישים שקל כסף בשנת חייבר לשתי ככה יקם מחר היבר לשתי שלחו בכי שלכוהן את הכסף אופי השונים הנוסף עד שנת חייבר ונגוע מככה Remember, you guys sit down, dish, I say, this up. I'm a share, I love a come now. Then I guys sit down, but my class is Spanish, I go. But I sit down to see my bow. Carry dash last next day, I'm going to see for yourself. Then I sit down myself. A share, let me step with yourself, after just night, but we have left hand. Ace my sauce, arch, not so bow. Så är det kvar igen har ju prydat när visna sig börjar köpa där där ska kunna vi med ta. Vad ska lära för så att Självklart i hela Tjeckoslovakien. Vem det var här Tjeckoslovakien. Tjejer bekallade nöjde för mig. Det ser sig så en som säger att nöjde. Vem var hemma med jag. För då var kanske det sa kom sig så lov. Vem jag går över den kommer kanske vem jag säger jag vem. Jag ska tro mig själv med dem. Det var hemma. Isala madam if him I mistake with yourself the yamaka belay go okay van christian who last night okay van I say how madam like the if I damn I see moss for my saw that's miss ever that's with p highs I deny who could I just night and go you go ish must go she say you say for love before myself a conversation encouraging about Dr. Shovak to be here cages That's not life because and take the bubble in the menu. For me, I'm a menu, but you must say, if they slay you out. I have his voice, I shall support, and I is my shell when I smile. But how see night. I don't know, easy, my easy. Nu ser vi så var ei lærer, gå hjem jeg bøy, med seg og et sprøy og sjekke, når jeg løper seg ned, her bør vente på meg vel, وصلاة ودام لهم بهاي مولا ولهم لقيت مني مدام بفام هاسس وجاي مسكوسي مسكوسي بيدي في شماتنا وتشيدا كسيبا وأي باسا بسيفا بتشامر وشاو لو كليبا مخنا سوسخوسي خم تسكو بني خمس بخسام والشاي بيهان عليه سوانون أكبر سيفا فيس وفي باسا سكتا خلقا وسوسا خلقا مساحة خطاس بخذ لها شمستا بقام خلشها شاي نصاتي له فتيخة السيف خبا والشيء دعسا هي ايش بختار في لم تفوت هو موتناي أبها كابا الشيء تاخو دم الشام ساسبا من الصنايا سلبا ويا كواب باب لا يباك يا بيتين شخوان خلوين بمن بس ما يخاف ليس شيء أبها كابا الشيء تاخو صناي حياتنا نتخيل حياك يا سلامايم ولبالش لا سلسل فلا يباك يا بايقين يا إلهي بانان مش ناس بس بس لا يدك فلا يمس مسس حبي كيف عليم ميك من شومي يدانو ني يدناي فكالي فخيك ياس بلا سيستش فنبقى كي ما لا كيف فلا يوجد أي شيء فلا بمسفور دخل سميك يسبني باقي سيه ينبو في سيك بيت مربى مشون ميك بكاي ميك دوشاني ميك بيس وعوات نايكولايز بخوي بشيو وزيوي باتي وسيب كي يزيبو وكما يخاي مساس ناي وفأي يدناي باي بفاي هشيني بيسيها كي سيلسياتا
Mazel tov, Joseph. That was really fantastic. It was a joy and privilege to hear you yesterday. And actually, we managed to benefit from the glitch because we get to hear you twice. It's now my great privilege to ask Rabbi Ginsbury to address our Bar Mitzvah boy, Joseph.
I'm so pleased, Joseph, to have this opportunity to share with you and your family in this wonderful occasion. First of all, Mazel Tov and Shkoyach. You did remarkably, both yesterday and today. And sometimes one of the lessons we learn in life is that it's all about the recovery. Not everything always goes as smoothly as we might wish, but it's very important that we know afterwards how to be able to get things back on track. And you certainly showed that to us with the way that you lay today and were not phased. And in fact, I was very impressed because when Rabbi Portnoy, to whom we have to give great credit for pulling together all the technical side of things and recovering from the glitch that hit us yesterday, as well as Rabbi Rodal, your teacher, who spoke to you briefly yesterday as well, when we were all gathered together and practicing for this great occasion, for this live stream as well, we said to you, Joseph, but who'll be there to stand beside you if you falter? Most Bar Mitzvah boys, their teachers there, someone's there on the bin with them. You said, I'll be okay. You've got this wonderful attitude, Joseph, which is truly impressive. And we know that is great credit, not just to you, but also to your dear mother, to Sarah, to Jason, and to all of the extended family. So Mazel Tov to you all, Mazel Tov to Devorah, Yeshua, and Rivka, and to Tzefania, of course. And nice to have seen you getting a few sweets there as well at the end. Joseph, at the beginning of your parsha, in B'chukosai Telechu, Rashi tells us that phrase means you should really engage in Torah study in a way which shows that you really mean it. Joseph, I found out something about you just over the last few days, that you are incredibly, at such a young age, a black Dan in karate. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? I want to tell you something. I'm glad I didn't know that when I was practicing with you in earlier times when we could meet face to face, because perhaps if I'd have corrected you too harshly or too often, you might have got upset with me and I'd have found myself in a very difficult situation. But of course, karate is not just about being able to show your physical prowess and strength. It's about an element of control and recognition of what life is really all about, and proper behavior and conducting yourself in the right way. And you, together with your family, really strive to exemplify those values. I've known you from the time that you're a pupil and has me in primary school, where I have the privilege to be the principal. We've seen you in shul, and we've seen the wonderful way in which you are a person who understands what amal means. Jason joins us on a Thursday night regularly at the Gemara Shir, encouraged by your mum, Sarah, to do so, and has done so over very many years. The family unit as a whole is one which really strives to do its utmost to both provide you as well as your siblings with a strong and secure framework in which your many different talents can flourish and prosper. What we ask of you is Shetiyu Amelim Batera. Says Rashi, because the next phrase says, Ves mitzvah saitishmeru, observe my commandments. Obviously, the first phrase Im b'chukei cannot simply mean that you've got to observe the mitzvahs, and that's why it means this extra element of putting your back into it, making a real effort where these things are concerned, where mitzvahs are concerned. Now, what's so hard about Amal Torah, about studying the Torah? We study many things and subjects, but there's something different. That word Amal Torah, Ayin Mem Lamed, is seen also as an acronym, nutrikin of Ayin is Al, Mem is Manas, Lamed is La'asis, Al Manas La'asis. One of the important things in Torah is we don't just learn it as an academic discipline, as something which isn't relevant to our lives. Al Manas La'asis, we have to learn how to apply it. It should make a difference to our lives. I've been so impressed. You have been our first lockdown bar mitzvah boy. And the way in which you have apparently not been fazed by that, and you've understood, as I explained to you yesterday morning when you had your first opportunity to put on your tefillin for real, that you are, regardless of coming to shul and having your aliyahs we would have so much wanted and expected, you, regardless of all of that, you are a fully fledged adult member of the Jewish community. From that moment you were coming from mitzvah, and I know that your mum even sent around a photo this morning of you quietly putting on your tefillin in your room by yourself, taking that amal, almanos la'asis, that commitment to do further forward. Joseph, you also distributed, and I don't know if you've got a sample there to show, some lovely caps that you had made for your bar mitzvah. Joseph Molman, bar mitzvah, the date, under lockdown. Now, I want to tell you another remez in Ayin Mem Lamed. Ayin Mem Lamed don't mean Amanas Lasis. It can also mean end, Ayin, end, Mem, my, Lamed, lockdown. End, my. And Emir Hashem, Joseph, the enthusiasm you've shown, the devotion and commitment to Hashem, the way in which we see that you daven, you care about things, this should make a big difference to you and to all Am Yisrael at this fateful hour. There are just two further things that I want to do. One is to repeat the Misha Berach that I made yesterday morning for you on becoming bar mitzvah when you laned for us in our Zoom service. It wasn't an aliyah, you couldn't make the brachas. You'll do that, please God, as soon as possible once we're able to open up and have them in English once again, whenever, please God, that may be sooner rather than later. I'm going to make this Misha Berach in which you are blessed as a bar mitzvah boy, which you fully are as of yesterday morning, that you should be able to have your heart loyal and focused to Hashem, to follow His ways and to observe His mitzvahs all the days of your life. Misha Berach Avusin Avin Yaakov, Hu Yivorech Es Abocha B'Mitzvah, Chaim Yosef Zon Reb Gershon Moshe Magadloi. Ba'avur shemolu lo shloishes rishon v'gia lemitzvahs v'hoya lo ilalo l'torah b'shabbazu lo seis shevach v'edo l'Hashem yisparach al kol ha'tov shekam alitoi yishmereu HaKadosh Baruch Hu v'chayehu v'chodines libo lios sholim im Hashem v'lo leches b'drocho v'lishmer mitzvah sov kol hayomim v'noimar Amen.
Amen.
And finally, Joseph, if I can ask you to stand up for this bit, I'm going to stand up for it as well, where we give over the Birchas Kohanim that I'm sure your parents used to bless you with on Friday night, as is tradition, and the Kohanim used to bless the people of Israel. Yevorechecho Adonai v'yishmerecho, Yoeh Adonai pono v'eilecho v'yichunecho, Yiso Adonai pono v'eilecho v'yosem lecho shalom. May Hashem bless you and protect you. May Hashem cause His face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May Hashem lift up his countenance towards you, Joseph, and grant you a future life of peace, blessing, success, happiness, and good health. Amen. Amen. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Amen. Mazel tov. Joseph, thank you, Rabbi Ginsbury, for your beautiful words as usual. And this wasn't in the script, but Joseph, you did such an amazing job. I think we owe it to you to have a bit of a sing. So, Simon Tov, Mazel Tov,
Simon Tov,
Thank you for watching. Thanks for sharing in Joseph's Simcha. And everyone should have a great Shabbos. Mazel tov again to everyone.
Thank you.
Good Shabbos. And thank you.
Joseph, very special Shabbos wishes to you. And in particular, I want to say on behalf of myself and Rabbi Portnoy, Rabbi Rodal, your teacher, once again, as we said yesterday, it's been a pleasure and privilege to be involved with you and your family in the run-up to and the celebration of this Simcha. So pleased, I've been watching out of the corner of my eye that all is well with the YouTube stream, which it seems to be B'li Ayin Hara, which is wonderful. And just to say to you that on behalf of Rabbi Portnoy, myself, Johnny Goldberg, our chair, and everyone at the Henry United Synagogue, we extend your warmest Mazel Tov wishes and look forward to an ongoing, long and happy association with you and your family for very many years to come. In due course, when we're able to be physically reunited, there will be a presentation of the special tribe Siddur and a certificate to be made to you. We look forward to doing that in due course, please God. Have a wonderful Shabbos, and as it is Parshas Chukesai, we wish one another Chazak, Chazak, V'nis Chazek. Good Shabbos, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.